Today, we're building a haunted mansion, but every room has a secret. Now, what does that mean? Good question. We don't know, because it's a secret. No. We're going to try to have every space have a hidden thing, like secret passages, gameplay features you might not know about, or even hidden items. And we're going to do it all with the new Life and Death pack. Thanks, EA, for giving us early access to the pack. Thank you. Now, just to build a completely normal house. More like paranormal. Okay, and that's the last pun that you're allowed to make this video. No deal. Speaking of deals, now would be a great time to talk about today's sponsor, who just so happens to be having their biggest gaming sale of the year right now for Black Friday, Alienware. Okay, that's kind of perfect. One thing about Karen and I is we are always down for a lazy couch day inside. Always. Little popcorn, little blanket. And now, with our Alienware M18 R2 laptop, a little bit of The Sims. This laptop is like having the power of a PC, but portable. So we can play any game, anywhere we want. Like, if we do decide to disrupt our coziness, we could technically take it anywhere we go out. Emphasis on could. Like maybe a coffee shop or a bookstore, anywhere. It's portable. But we're not actually going out, right? No, definitely not. Okay, good. Obviously. And for those of us who love gaming but hate the idea of building our own PCs, not naming names. Us. It's us. This bad boy is the ideal pre-built option that allows you to start gaming basically as soon as it's out of the box, with enough power to handle all of your mods and CC, with a screen that's big enough to share. Or not. Hey, but girls, you're saying. I'm gonna need a mouse and headset too. Shocker, Alienware's got those too. Both the Pro wireless gaming mouse and the Pro headset rock, because they are just as portable and their charge lasts forever. Which is great if you're someone who forgets to charge your stuff all the time. Wonder who that could be. So if you want to take your gaming with you anywhere you go this holiday season, if it's visiting a friend or just the couch, Alienware has some amazing Black Friday deals with some super great discounts across this laptop and other accessories, but it only lasts until November 30th. So if you want to check it out, you gotta do it quick. You could check out everything at alienware.com/deals, and thank you so much to Alienware for sponsoring this video. I mean, the first thing I think about when you say secret is obviously building on a secret lot. Wait, we can actually do that. We have one of those. Hey, it's us, 5 minutes from the future. We in fact cannot. So to actually get to the slot, you have to have your Sims start the Reaper career, and then when they come here on their first day, you arrive at the Grim Reaper office, which is the problem. You can't make this lot any other type of lot type, even with the cheat to edit it, which would be fine, except that means that we have certain items that we have to keep on the lot to meet with requirements, and that's annoying. So welcome to this lot instead. Dang it. Means we're gonna have to think of a different secret for out here. Are you telling me that just saying every room has a secret is easier than doing it? Yeah, maybe should have thought of that. Maybe the secret is there are no secrets. That's our backup plan if we can't think of one later. I think we gotta go at least 3 levels tall. That's a lot of secrets. Remind me why we didn't do a studio apartment again? Because building a haunted studio apartment doesn't have the same ring to it. Honestly, that might be scarier. There's less space for you and the ghost to share. No, I don't think that's right. Nowhere to run. You know what isn't a secret? How much I like these new windows. Look at all those options. There's even broken swatches so we can mix and match. Probably weird to be excited about the broken stuff, but I am. I know they did all this really pretty stone detailing so that you could do like crypts and things, but I had in my head doing wood siding, and that's not gonna work now. Well, you lucked out because we got a matching stone wallpaper. Look at all those pretty wallpapers. Hey, spoilers, you are not allowed to look at those yet. When are we going inside? We'll get there when we get there. Come on. Don't make me turn this build around. Why are you adding even more rooms? I thought you said we had enough. I'm trying to do something fun up here. You having fun yet? No. I'm just not loving anything I'm trying. I think you just don't like how much wall space there is. Like maybe if you do arches, now it's just empty. It's too bad we don't have like a big old bell. What about a big old light instead? Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Oh, that's a bell. Oh, dang it. My head's just ringing. I'm happy with that. And that's all we needed to do, right? The secrets. Who's to say we didn't do them already? There's secrets we're not supposed to tell. I don't think that's gonna fly. Fine. Let's just stuff some secrets into some bushes. I don't really think it was that good a plan. It wasn't. Hey! Instead of bushes, why not a hedge? Your plan's not really any better. That's because you didn't wait for me to say the next part. A hedge maze. We use the hedge fences. We draw out a really cool maze that goes around like the whole build. But the real question is, where does it lead to? A crypt. That's your first thought? Yeah, because my second is we can put something in there. Yeah, that's kind of what they're for. Not like that. Something cool. I know it's supposed to be a haunted mansion, but I'm already a little scared. Come on, it's just your friendly neighborhood crypt. Yeah, the skull door screams friendly. Exactly. Let's put 2. If you want to make your single door into a double door, all you do is just hit your angle bracket keys and then it flips it. I wish we had more detail around here like we did on the front door. We could fake it with a sized up stand-up shelf. And then if we pop that roof facade thingy on top, I think we're cooking. Roof thingies. That's what I said. Yes, exactly. On top of these really fun roof ornaments, there's another complete knockout hit in roof sculptures. We can add holes to roofs now. Oh my gosh, yes! Look at this. They even have like an effect in there, so it looks like you can see inside the building. It's perfect. Perfectly imperfect. I don't like any of the plants. You don't mean that. Okay, you're right. I spoke out of anger. I'm sorry, plants. I just mean like for here. You might have to get a vase and make your own. I like your thinking. What's that really tall one called? That's the name. Oh my gosh, the end urn. The end of all urns. You have to be kidding me. I think a plant urn should have dead plants. It's just so appropriate. Oh, cute. Is that a well? That could look really nice in the corner there. Sure you want to do that? Well, I was until you said it like that. It's one of the spicy wells, like from Romantic Garden. With these wells, you can make a wish, which sometimes turns out good, and then sometimes you get a secret death. Weirdly, actually makes me want to add it in even more. Huh. Does anyone else see something different here? Maybe something new? We added a tarot card. There's actually a secret society in this town that's trying to hunt down the full deck of these cards. So our plan is to hide all 26 somewhere on the slot. It's a fun thing. You can try to spot the tarot cards while we're building. You get a video and a Where's Waldo all in one. Yell out in the comments if you see one. Feeling happy. Any other secrets that we forgot before we finish up? Well, it's not a secret, but we did forget something. Trash cans. I wish this was a bit, but we just genuinely forget every time. It's so embarrassing. They do kind of tuck nicely into this little niche here. You're telling me that every trash night they have to walk the entirety of this maze to get to the curb to put the trash out in the dark. No notes. Incredible. And with that, it's done, and we are officially haunted because I just added in the lot trait on hallowed ground. This adds a lot of fun stuff, like a nice creepy fog, cracks that'll open up randomly that you can get good and bad stuff out of, and other super cool stuff that we're going to talk about later. Spoilers! You know what? I'm actually really happy we ended up building here. It's really pretty. Like, I freaking love how the lighting looks. Now, inside time. Inside the crypt. Right, inside-ish. Now, what the heck goes in here? I can honestly say that I've never thought about how to decorate a crypt before. Well, I can think of one obvious thing that should go in here. Oh, we've got coffins. Not only that, because this pack is focused on funerals, we have a lot of funeral accessories, funeral finery. Let's go with that. We've got memorials, which are amazing. We've got cannons, which are odd, and stuff like this casket platform thing. That's already looking really cool. I want to get some more architecture in here with some columns. Oh, and we need some mood lighting. What mood are we going for? I don't know. I just want to show off the lanterns. Lanterny it is. Are curtains weird? It's not like anyone in here actually needs them. I think we could do like some white draped ones. Kind of feels like those sheets they put over statues and things. Oh yeah, we could do some flower statues. Yeah, flower statues. Yeah, it's the column thing with the flowers on it. The pedestals. Right. You actually know your stuff when it comes to crypts. Oh, just so knowledgeable. I like it. It's super simple, but there's not really anything kind of secret. Why are you pulling out the basement tool? Because I'm doing a basement. For where? For what? For why? Well, I think this coffin could easily hide a ladder, and this could lead to some kind of sneaky business. Are you thinking Speakeasy? Of course I'm thinking Speakeasy. We have such good bars for this. The tall ones are such like moody and cool vibes. Which one do we pick? We don't. This one? Absolutely not. We're gonna use both of these and make them look like one piece. Yes! We'll just add some columns at each corner, and then of course tie them all together with some spandrels. That cute. What? That cute. Look at the skulls. Was this made to be a secret crypt bar? I see the vision. We go smoky, dark academia vibes. Did you already forget the new wallpapers? The new wallpapers! Immediately look at this. Prettiest paneling we have now for sure. It just has so much dimension. Loving the dark wood, but there is a lot of it, and it's not like we can actually add a window. No one wants to stare into the void or have the void stare back at you. No. I know this is a haunted build, but that's too far. We could stick with the crypt thing. We could bring some statues in. Yes, we even have that one with the funny hat. I like the idea that someone came down here to grab a drink and they just forgot their hat here. Even better, we have this guy with the tray. We've never used him before. We could put some of the drink items on there. Do that. I already did it. Do it again. We have one more wall and we have run out of statues. What's so sad is I know the exact thing that I want, but it's in Horse Ranch. No. This build is just life and death and base game. Just life and death, base game, and just one little teeny tiny thing from Horse Ranch. Just a slippery slope. Fine, you're right. I can base game it. Horse Ranch has this thing that's like a pyramid of barrels. You can see it in your mind. I'm drawing it perfectly. What if I take this little keg, make it a big keg, flip it around, then just repeat, and when you get to another level, just raise them up with a 9 key. What if we turn one around so it's like they tapped one? I love building with you. Oh, Con, me too. The palm has the right energy and the wrong pot. No worries, we've got barrels for that. I love building with you. Con! Now, if you were a fan of the roof spots from before, we have a little secret for you. They also work on the floor! That looks so sick! Ooh, we should stick one under the rug like it's peeking out. Yeah. Oh no, they don't layer. Bummer. My dreams! Whatever. I'm just gonna put one under the ladder like a trap. These drinks might be your last with that. Then you could just be a spirit enjoying spirits. That's so good. We could totally add like an urn at the bar and we could put like a little drink next to it. Urn lovers, today is our day. The prophecy has been fulfilled. The good urn doth provide. That's our first crypt done, which also means it's our best crypt. I mean, I don't think it gets much cooler than a secret speakeasy. The drinks are to die for. It's getting me so excited for inside. Let's do it. Seems only appropriate to start with the foyer. Oh, this needs to be a foyer. What do you have in mind? Double stairs. Interesting. And the ceiling's gotta go. Where? Away. Basically, I'm gonna build a room with the section that I want to get rid of. Delete the floor, get rid of the walls. Ta-da! Double height room. All I see is a lot of nice space for a big old chandelier. Oh, now that's foyer worthy. Is parquet foyer? Absolute lay. I hated that. This space up here feels like that thing that went around Twitter where people were trying to figure out what to put up on places like this. Everyone was adding dumb stuff like Spirit Halloweens. I was just thinking like a railing, but if they had Spirit Halloweens in game, I would consider. It would have been on theme. Double staircases are always so funny because like why do you need two to go to the exact same place? So you can race someone. Yeah, in our childhood we would have raced each other up these things. I would have won. Or maybe that's the secret, that they both don't go to the same place. Love that. Like one leads to the rest of the house and then the other one's like staircase to nowhere vibes. Oh, it'll lead somewhere, all right. That's not ominous at all. You'll see. So many secrets. Now we got a place for art. How about this fine fella? Creepy. I'm saying that in a bad way. I know. Okay. I don't like it. I can't tell because what we're doing. Okay, I mean, we do have these amazing tarot prints we could use instead. Those are gorgeous. This one can be a bit of a hint. If you pick the Grim Reaper staircase, that's on you. I've never seen a space that needs knights more. I honestly knew you were going to say that. One only tells the truth and the other only tells lies. Okay. Fun, but that might be hard to convey in the game. I think you can tell by looking at them. It's all in the eyes. Look at this cute little candle I got in debug. Sounds like it might be time for Connie's classic debug review. Absolutely. Reporting to you live. In a way, debug and live edit are the biggest secret of all. So don't forget to use the cheats bb.show hidden objects and bb.show live edit objects to get a bunch of hidden items. And the ones in this pack are, dare I say, game breaking in a bad way or a good way. Maybe too good. There is so much fun free stuff in there. Rags to riches may never be the same. Now back to you in the build, Care. I was here the whole time. Now that's a foyer. The double story height is just so nice. Makes it feel extra grand. I actually know the exact secret I want to put in here. Well, that's a great start. In base game, we have a bookcase that's also a secret door. Bookcase door, of course. And what's better than one? Two. Exactly. Does it look a little obvious? We haven't blended it in yet. We have another. That one's just a bookcase. Or, no. Look how well this helps these two blend together. That is so good. And to finish the illusion, we can put some seating out front. No way. Too basic. If there should be anything in a haunted house, it's a giant piano that plays by itself. Come on, you would never know those are doors. The most seamless secret yet. And now we get to just make the rest pretty. Woo, secret pressure's off. So glad we went medium wall height. This fireplace is way too awesome to not go in. I never agree with the choice to go medium wall height, but it was right today. Couches might be a bit tight. Nah. We just got to do that rich people thing where they do 2 couches that face each other. Right. These are the type of people with a sitting area. No TV. No TV can rival the art of conversation. Yeah, no TV. A decorative urn, however. I almost just said, hey, that looks kind of nice. It does look nice. That's a good looking urn. I guess urns just go in this build. I gotta say, the long dining table that they gave us in this pack is not quite the style I was looking for. It could be more haunted. Luckily, base game's got plenty of haunted looking stuff. Sometimes for the wrong reasons. The dining chairs, however, are great. That's the haunted I'm looking for. I can imagine one of those floating when it shouldn't be. Let's talk about a real highlight of this pack. The rugs. Every swatch a banger. Lots of different sizes and shapes too. Look at how well this one tiles. That's great for a runner. Or an aisle. Ooh, for sure. Gonna put in a little fancy painting. I can't even look at that painting or hear your little ditty while I'm looking at those horrible stone windows that are ruining this space. It seems like someone on the team also had your same problem with windows, because the curtain in this pack is actually a combination curtain and wood arch. And they work so well blending everything together and kind of covering it up. I love pieces like this that give so much more character to a build. They also size down really great too. This is stuff that's hard to DIY. So it's nice to actually get these as items. Well, this room just kind of came together perfectly, didn't it? The bookcase doors are my everything. I love them. It's my favorite part so far. They're like my hero origin story. This kitchen's gonna be a problem. Why? Because these new cabinets are some of the most gorgeous things ever. Why is that a problem? I just want to make a beautiful kitchen. I don't want to do any secrets. We can make it classy. Okay, but I'm gonna start with the pretty stuff first. They come in green! And this set even has a matching sink! Ooh, this is climbing the rankings for me. Only we have cabinet rankings. Pretty sure that's a universal experience. If you're using medium walls, we're sorry. Yeah, but also you can fill them in if you go to the cog icon that's on your cabinets and select the smallest one and then just lay that across the top of all of your upper cabinets. We have tried to make this exact shelf before. No way! That's so good to have. Definitely way easier than tool modding a curtain rod. Less time consuming. Now what's this space? Pantry? I was thinking indoor pool. No. With just one alligator. This is not a good secret. We were supposed to keep it classy. Fine, we'll go with plan B for boring. We could do a little eat-in kitchen area. We can actually use the dining table I like. What, just that little round wooden table? That's what makes it perfect. Sometimes it's the simple things. Is that one of the island pieces? You're not gonna believe this. This is actually a base game item. What? I know, it matches so well. It's kind of scary how similar these are. Wow, everyone, if you use that kitchen set, go look for the hostess station. It's like its long lost twin. Everyone, be proud. I left space for a trash can. Wow. Innovation. Barrel trash can, welcome home. You're gonna hate this. I don't hate Barrel trash can. I love him. Isn't the money trash can kind of a secret? Yes, you're right. This incredibly unappealing trash can actually gives your sim money when they throw stuff away in it, but this is the only swatch that it comes in. Could I interest you in a secret that's no longer a secret? I'll allow it. We actually got this trash can a while back that's also a money trash can, but way better swatches. And it used to be a secret because you could only get it in the weekly login rewards. But the Sims team went and added all of these items into base game recently, which we love. Oh, by the way, I hope they do this with all the reward type stuff. For sure. It's definitely better. You sure sound like you believe that. I'm just saying it kind of blends in. Don't you think a plant would look nice there? But I planned it for the trash can. Oh no, she sounds too sad. Never mind. I had a plan. And it was great. But I actually know another secret, and if it works, then we get to add a plant. Stakes are high. Take your money trash can, merge it into your cabinets, raise it up with the 9 key till it's just peeking over. Right now, this is still functional. So we just place a knife block and a debug knife too. And with that little styling, it looks like a cutting board. Okay, that's actually great. Plant, here I come. I can't help but notice though, you have one knife sitting there on the cutting board, but there's also another slot that's empty. Where's that other knife, you think? Maybe that's a secret we don't want to find out. I'm sure they were using it to open a letter or something. Something. Another great base game item that has secrets is the tea brewer. All the different teas that you make in this give your Sims different emotional buffs, like confident or flirty, and a bunch of other options too. Basically, that's what Dr. Pepper does for us. Yeah, I definitely get a happiness buff for sure. I like your hourglass. I think you mean the kitchen timer. Okay, then what are the scrolls back there? Vibes. Maybe they could be like secret recipes. Wait, we have one of those in game. Ambrosia! If you guys played through the Reaper's Reward event that's been going on, we got a lot of unique items for participating, including the Green Lady's Lost Tome, I think? Yep, which contains the secret for Ambrosia, which can bring a ghost back to life. The greatest secret of all. Eternal life. The fridge from this pack actually has a glass front that you can see into. Do you want to actually put the Ambrosia ingredients in there? Totally! I'm on it. While Kara's adding those, like, don't be stressed out if you miss the items from the event. If you go into the gallery and search Reaper's Rewards, a bunch of people have already added rooms that have all the items in them, and you can just download them to your own gallery and play with them. I wonder who would need that, huh, Con? Maybe someone just watched their sister spend a bunch of time getting the rewards and then they got super lazy and they didn't want to do it on their own PC. Maybe someone should stop being so judgmental because people have a few days left. For a haunted house, this sure is one nice kitchen. Yeah, these cabinets are going to get used a ton. I'm happy that our secrets haven't taken away from the build yet. I think the best secret is if somebody could download this and not even know half the cool stuff that's in it and they only wanted it just because it was pretty. Alrighty, so what's behind bookcase door number 1? It'd be a really pretty office. Why would you need to hide an office? A spy. Or we did just get the new Grim Reaper career, and I do think you would probably have to hide that from your family. Oh my gosh, a story is forming. Tell me all about it. I'm gonna add some bookcases. Okay, so this is a generational home that's been passed down, and the grandfather is the one who owned the Speakeasy in the back. Still listening, but also loving that this bookcase comes in 2 swatches that are the same color, but the books are switched up. Sorry, continue. No, that was completely worth it. Thank you. Anyway, so the granddad had the bar and he has all the drinks, right? Right. But the one drink he doesn't know how to make is Ambrosia. And that's like his passion project. Sadly, he never figured it out before he passed. No. But he gave the house to his son, and he was determined to finish his father's legacy, which he did because he found the Ambrosia recipe. The drama. Now he's trying to become a Grimturn so he can find his dad and bring him back to life. Wow, all that from a secret office. Turns out I was making a secret backstory the whole time. Look at all the office-themed Grim posters. What do you think his motivational posters say? Don't hang on. No! Go towards the light. Oh, right. The criminal career has an unlockable computer that's hidden inside of a briefcase. I know it's for crime, but it's also great for a commute. This journal is a new item from Life and Death 2. Your sim can write down goals in here for their soul's journey stuff. I like that he has a fancy computer, but still journals by quill. Probably a clickable quill. This may just look like a necklace in a fancy box. And it is a necklace in a fancy box, but it's also a stolen necklace in a fancy box. And in live mode, there's actually lasers that like surround it. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe the mom of this family is a spy. Maybe! Okay, I'll add it to the lore. You've got the canon right up here. I'm also going to give him a tablet because Grim and his Grim turns are always on these things. We also got some fancy Grim art too, right? Yes, and it also has a secret in one of the swatches. We'll give you guys a second. Does anyone see anything suspicious? There's the shape of a skull right in the middle formed by the branches, and then the 2 roses are like the eyes. That's so cool! It's kind of like a hidden Mickey, you know? It's like a really dark hidden Mickey. The Grim Turn stuff really has taken this to a whole new level. It's a cute little office, but it's also generations of backstory, both equally important, of course. And through secret bookcase number 2, an indoor pool. No! Don't worry, George is back and he's got a friend. Stop naming them. That one's Lucille. No, you're creating backstory we do not need. Fine, I will settle for a bathroom. It's kind of an indoor pool, but more functional. Here's the deal. I want to continue the walls in here. Don't say it. Which means I'm probably going to do the floors too. Oh, I can hear them booing already. Some bathrooms have wood floors. In fact, if they hate that, they're about to be even more furious because I'm going to add a rug in here too. Don't revolt. It's an old house. Nothing's to code. Me fighting everyone in the comments right now. Why does it seem like you're having a good time? Those sinks match the kitchen stuff really well too. I know. There's a lot of compatibility between this stuff and base game. Yeah, you can make a really cohesive looking space. Nice to see you were able to squeeze another urn in. Oh no, this is just a vase with a plant. Any vase can be an urn if it just believes. Believes? How dare you? Toilet over here. I don't want any secrets as far as the toilet is concerned. Yeah, me either. This is just a normal toilet. Though if we had eco lifestyle right now, it could be a toilet that catches on fire. Well, that's something fun for you all at home. Give that a try. I think it's cute to add trash cans in bathrooms, but I don't love when my sim will use this one instead of the one in the kitchen. So a tip I like to use is you take a debugged trash can and then you can size it down with the left bracket key. Just place it down and now you have the look of a trash can, but you don't have to worry about the functionality. Has there ever been a bathroom that was more clearly a tub bathroom? If we don't put a clawfoot in here, we should just pack it up. Let's add a little stool for some decor. Like some soap. Would it be weird to use the VIP bucket? This item also affects your sims. It makes them like super flirty and I want to use it. I just am not sure where. Who could think of a more romantic place than a bathroom? Get it in here. I just think some artwork and we're done. Oh, not just any artwork though. Ooh, this is such a cool secret. Oh, is this the one from the Reapers event? Let me just read you the description. A portrait of Lady Mimsy Alicorn Charlotte enjoying an afternoon in the gardens of the Von Haunt estate. Some people say they've seen the painting move. That's probably just an urban legend, right? Already incredible vibes. If your sim stares at this painting for too long, the painting actually changes and your sim gets really freaked out. My sim, I'm kind of freaked out right now. Well, this is going to be one emotional bathroom. 1 second you're feeling flirty and carefree, then you zone out on a painting and you're in an absolute panic. Now that's what I call a good time. Well, y'all, we have kind of a big secret now. This video is actually just part 1. I know, we're sorry. Worst secret ever. But just think about it. This gives you plenty of time to tell us in the comments all the obvious stuff we missed. It's gonna be so much. Really. Next video, we're gonna finish up all the rest of the rooms and we actually have some pretty fun ideas. Does anyone hear clown music? So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss it. And throw a like on the vid if you want it. It's kind of a secret because only you know if you actually do it. Oh, I'll know. I know every time. Also, thanks for being so patient with us, y'all. For real. These back videos take forever and are a bunch of work because we want to show you guys just like everything. And we just appreciate all your kind words and encouragement as we get it done. One of these days, we're going to have to build a small build. Whatever. Y'all are the best and we really freaking appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.